drinking buddies. Been doing a lot of bourbon videos recently, and I thought I would switch it up and do something bourbon adjacent. Today I thought I would dive into the world of single malts, American single malts to be exact, and see if I can pick up some subtle differences between these four.
I'm your drinking buddy.
Well, drinking buddies, this is a category that I'm not enormously familiar with. I've probably had less than 10 American single malts, but what I've had, I've liked. I have had this Stranahan's before. This is going to be the Blue Peak. I just have a sample here from my good friend Marco at Nana's Kitchen. Next up is this Tire Fire from ASW out of Georgia. This is a single malt whiskey, 91 proof. The Stranahan's is 86. And it just sounded kind of interesting to try out, and I really liked their Georgia Heartwood, the Fiddler Bourbon, so I thought I would try that one out. And then I got the two most popular offerings from Del Bac. So this one is the Del Bac Dorado, and this is a mesquite smoked American single malt. And then I have the Classic, which is just a single malt whiskey done here in Tucson, Arizona. These are both from my hometown here. Had these a lot. Never had this before. Had this one other time. You know, I'm not a big Scotch guy. They can be off-putting for me personally, and they're rarely ever above 86 proof. And so that's kind of the bare minimum in this round. This is 86. This is 91. This is 90, 92, and this is 90. So they are all very close in proof. One shouldn't stand out as being hotter. Ooh, the smell is nice. It's, when I say a bourbon smells like honey, I feel like it's a subtle, fairly subtle honey smell. This is like I stuck my nose in a jar of honey. It is so honey. Wow. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of like when I was a kid, I used to put butter on white bread with a little bit of honey on it. It kind of reminds me of buttered honey bread. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Glenlivet 10. That's a solid pour. You know, I don't drink the malts all the time because I just prefer the flavor of a bourbon, but I could see myself drinking that regularly. That's really good. Second one up. Okay, that's super smoky. That's got to be either the Tire Fire or the Del Bac Dorado, because I am smelling a fire, a campfire, mesquite. Well, that's just, it's just a delightful whiskey. I really like it. I think that is my Whiskey Del Bac here, but it could be this Tire Fire. Mesquite, a little bit of that Isla Scotchy smoked meat thing that you get off of some of those Islas. Yeah, just a really good flavor of mesquite and a little bit of chocolate in there, maybe a little bit of tobacco coming through as well. It's pretty solid. Next one up. Okay, so this one's even smokier. This one's, but smoky and sweet, like a barbecue sauce. Oh. That one's a little spicy, almost reminding me of a rye spice. Very mesquite forward, kind of reminding me of barbecue rub. That's kind of wild. I think that must be the Tire Fire, because I normally get a little bit of a sweeter thing off of Del Bac Dorado, and this is more savory. But maybe I'm mixing these two up. Solid, savory, barbecue, smoked meat, oak. The only one so far that tastes malty is the first one. Oh. God, I do not like the nose on this. Well, I might have found the tire fire. Because it calls itself tire fire, and this literally smells like burning rubber. It stinks. I do not like it. Band-Aids. Ugh, I don't like this. I do not like the flavor on that. That tastes like Band-Aids and licking an ashtray. I hate it. Wow, I'm so glad I have this whole bottle of tire fire to drink that I straight up hate. That's gotta be the tire fire, because I hate it. I'm kind of angry right now at how much I hate that. ASW, you gave me this amazing bottle, this Fiddler. Georgia Heartwood is phenomenal. I love it. And now I have this bottle that I might have to drain pour. I hate this so much. I am pretty confident that that's the tire fire. I don't think I need to go through these again. I think we should just reveal what they are. My favorites are 1 and 3 for completely different reasons. 1 is one that I feel like I could go to regularly and just have a nice, maybe good summer sipper, because it's a lighter proof and it just goes down really smooth. And 3 has got that really unique smoky barbecue thing going on. And so I'm gonna say it's a tie. Those are my 2 favorites. I'm gonna say Stranahan. Let me see which one of these is smokier. Yeah, so Stranahan's Classic Del Bac, Del Bac Dorado, and Tire Fire from ASW. Let's see if I'm right. So that is the Stranahan's, that is the Classic, that is the Dorado, and that is the Tire Fire. Well, the good news is I do get to show you my Queen Sweep logo, which we haven't had a Queen Sweep in a while on this channel, so I'm happy to have a Queen Sweep. But it comes at a very bad price because I was right about this bottle and it is trash. I hate it, and I'm kind of, that's the worst whiskey I've tasted in quite a while. And I'm trying to be pretty positive on this channel, but that is vile. That is vile. Well, I just shot myself in the foot there if I ever wanted to get sponsored by this particular distillery. But hey, this one's in my local town and they haven't sponsored me, so and I love their stuff. I only talk about how great Del Bac is. So Del Bac, come on, send me some samples or something, please, so I can do some reviews of them, because all I do is talk about how amazing your product is and you're like 5 minutes from me. Anyway, drinking buddies, I really appreciate you watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, hit that like button if you can, and don't buy this piece of trash. We'll see you on the next one.